So this is Eric Herkus with TechVoid, and we are checking out the Amazon Fire Phone with AT&T. Yes, that is a phone made by Amazon.com, and this is it. Honestly, it kind of looks like an iPhone. It's glossy, it's black, it's skinny, 16 by 9, 4.7 inch screen. It's just this black slab rectangle. Looks like an Apple product, right? Except for that Amazon logo. At least that's what I thought when I first saw it. There's some things you're going to notice on this phone, and that is, at least one of these things, is that there are 5 front-facing cameras here, and that is for this unique software called Dynamic Perspective, which I'm going to show you here. Now, this is a lock screen for Amazon, and they have a bunch, which are kind of exciting, and I don't know if you can tell, but if I move my head, the perspective of this bamboo forest changes, and it's just one of these kind of fun software features that Amazon has thrown on here, and it works for all the apps. It works for the even the app carousel screen. No matter what you're looking at, it'll rotate, it'll change a little bit, as you can see. And it's kind of fun. It's kind of silly and gimmicky, and the use for it is kind of questionable. But to get down to more of the software advantages here, the most interesting thing to me was just that it's different than anything else. It's not, it's Android based, but it's not iOS, and it's not straight Android. If you've ever used any of the Kindle Fire or Kindle Fire HD products, you'll notice that the carousel is still here. So the app carousel is pretty much the same that you'll find on the tablets that Amazon makes. However, there are some slight differences here, which I'm going to show you now, and that's one of them is that you can actually use gestures to open the settings menu, for instance. So if you throw it left or right like that, you can get to the settings menu, which is nice actually. They have toggles for everything you need here: airplane mode, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, etc., and all your notifications run out. Another favorite thing here is that you can swipe up to go back, which is great. Another gesture is if you go left, you get to all of these. It's kind of a table of contents of everything. You can get to your Amazon videos, Amazon Music, Amazon Web, the Silk browser, all your games, newsstand, docs, etc., and of course shop, which is half the thing about this phone. And that's honestly the biggest gimmick about Amazon making a phone, is you have complete and direct access to all of their products. And I'm going to show you how exactly they plan to use that. Now, if I didn't show you before, there are 3 buttons on the left side of this phone, and one of them can open the camera, or it can open this app called Firefly. So if you hold it, Firefly opens, and here's what it does. Right now, I have this game here, Battle Middle Earth, Lord of the Rings by EA, and if you hold this camera through the app Firefly, Amazon will tell you what it is, how much it is, where you can buy it at Amazon for $34.99. You can share the photo, view it. Sorry, slight storage hiccup. Moving forward, let's try picking up some more things. We got Tostitos. Not liking the tequila, but it got the Heinz ketchup. So the last thing I wanted to talk about with this phone is why I like it and why I don't like it. Now, it's beautiful, the camera's great, the interface is actually pretty splendid despite it being a gateway to all Amazon spending. But one of the problems is with the App Store, being it is Amazon's version of the Android App Store, it's quite limited. It doesn't have all the apps, and this means you can't get Google Maps, you cannot get Google Hangouts, you can't even get a dedicated Gmail app. If I search here, you'll find all these kind of faux workaround applications that will get you Gmail, but they're not made by Google in any sense. So Amazon's a bit adversarial in that sense with Google, and so if you like Android, you like Google products, the Amazon Fire Phone may not be for you. However, it's still a splendid device to use. It fits in the hand well, it's beautiful, the camera is great, it's functional, and it's just actually a really well built phone. So if you don't mind the gimmicks, you like the camera, you like the interface, maybe you're not so dedicated to Gmail and other Google products, the Amazon phone might work for you. But you just have to understand the limitations. Battery life on this thing is actually really decent. A little better than my usual phone. Of course, it's a new battery, but I never had trouble getting through the day or day and a half without charging. So it's definitely a decent phone in terms of battery life, in terms of applications, access. The Silk browser, which I didn't actually show you, works pretty well. I kind of like the interface. Shows you all the tabs, getting to and from everything. One thing I also forgot to mention is that there is a voice application. Go to techvoid.com. This is a feature I actually like
Let me get that for you.
a lot. Problem is, it uses Bing. And they didn't quite get what I was saying. Let's try this one more time. Go to techvoid.com.
Let me get that for you.
Didn't work. Let's try it one more time. Open Kindle.
Sorry, I can't do that yet.
Now, that is the most limited thing about this. Amazon's voice software can't make calls, send messages, send emails, or search the web yet. However, I will say I just got a new notification about a system update, and it's possible some of these features are added. We'll have to see in the future, but I hope you enjoyed this review. We will give you the rating below. Thanks for watching.